Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel, and this is another Mix It Up Monday video, and I am so excited because I have this cool little, it's called SOS Mix Super Sauce. This was sent to me from one of my subscribers. I think I'm pronouncing it Charlene. I hope that that's correct. Anyway, I was so excited. She emailed me and she said, have you seen this? And you know, I have so many Mix It Up books and Make a Mix and all these different things, but this is from Utah State University, and it's really cool. I'm going to put a link down there. You can print this out. You can have this whole thing. It is one mix, and it is filled with recipes to use the mix with, which is cool. But then at the back, it actually has like nutritional labels for each one of the things you make. I love it. And when you print it out, it's actually like a full sheet like this. But this will be like one page and then the next page. So you cut them in half there, and then there's page numbers on the bottom. So you just line them up, and you make yourself a little cookbook that goes with your super sauce mix. So I'm excited about this. So tomorrow you're gonna see a video where I've used this because this is awesome. So there are 5 different soups: potato soup, mushroom soup, tomato soup, broccoli cheese soup, and taco soup. There's sauces, which is like a milk gravy, a cheese sauce, a pizza sauce, and an Alfredo sauce. Then there's meals that range from like macaroni and cheese to cheeseburger skillet, chili tomato mac, potato skillet meal, tuna noodle skillet. I'm going to try that. Chicken and rice, ham or spam casserole, mushroom garlic pork chops, Hawaiian pork chops. There's so much. And I love the fact that it has the nutritional information. And it even has a couple of pages for notes when you put the little booklet together. So let's quick make this mix because I can't wait. You know, I get all excited about mixes because I think they're so fun. This second page just talks about different things about the mix. And then on page 4 is the ingredients for the mix itself. So the super sauce, SOS mix, is 2 cups of powdered non-fat dry milk, a 3/4 cup of cornstarch, a 1/4 cup of instant chicken bouillon, and you can use regular or low sodium, 2 tablespoons of dried onion flakes, and 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. That's optional, but I'm going to put it in there. So, dry milk, let me talk about that for a minute. If you have not seen my other videos and did not catch when I talked about dry milk, so there is dry milk, and then there's instant milk. If you're not using dry milk, you're using instant milk, you're going to want to double the amount of milk powder that you put in there. The reason is dry milk is literally milk that's dried. You have to reconstitute this generally in hot water and let it sit in the refrigerator because it's like little hard nuggets of milk. Whereas instant milk, they run it through a process where basically it's turned kind of into a steam, I guess, and then freeze dried there, so it puffs up. And if you look at them really close, like under a magnifying glass, the instant milk kind of looks like little popcorn pieces. That's because they've puffed up so that they absorb the water quickly, and it can be cool water. That's what makes it instant, but that also makes you need to have to use twice as much. So there's that. 2 cups of powdered non-fat dry milk, 3/4 cup of cornstarch. That's going to make it thicken nicely. And 1/4 cup of the instant chicken bouillon. I have that here. And then my 2 tablespoons of dried onion flakes. And I am going to add the Italian seasoning, which is 2 teaspoons of, oh, that's a tablespoon. I need my teaspoon. Hang on. There's my 2 teaspoon. I have a 2 teaspoon measure. I have these Pioneer Woman measuring things, and I think they're awesome because they have all of the in-between measures, which I think is cool. So this is the 2 teaspoon of the Italian seasoning. So I'm going to have to seal that back up to go in my jars, my spice jar cabinet. Okay, now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cover off of this little whisk. And I'm going to whisk this together and so that it's really well mixed. And then you can do this really quickly. Now, some of the recipes I can't wait to try. Like if you want to make the potato soup, it's a 1/3 cup of this mix with 1 1/4 cups of cold water and a cup of potato cubes. Like you could make yourself a little serving of that, which is kind of cool. Okay, now I've got this fun jar. Usually I put everything in my my canning jars that are vacuum sealed. But I'm going to put this in this so that I know. And then I'll put a little note on it that it's the SOS mix and that has to be used from the recipes from this little booklet. Okay, that looks real good. Now, I haven't decided what I'm going to make for Pantry Cooking for Tuesday tomorrow for you. I've got to get my little funnel out. Hang on, let me get my funnel. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to get my canning funnel so that I could load this jar up easily. So, now, this is going to be so fun. I can't decide what I want to make with it for tomorrow, though. I don't know. We'll figure something out. All right, that looks good. I do like the Italian seasoning in there. Oh, that was a little piece of a little clump of broth. I don't want that in there, the bouillon. Okay. I do like the Italian seasoning because when it's made up, it makes like a nice, you can see the little flecks in there of the herbs, which I think is nice. So, there we go. This is going to make you about a quart if you were using your canning jars, because this is a little over a quart. It's like 1.5 quart, little jar here. And now, let me wipe that up. I'm excited about this. Okay, I've sealed this shut, and there we have it. SOS, or soup or sauce mix. And I'm going to put this down there. You guys make sure you print this out so that we can do some recipes together. But there we have it, Super Sauce Mix. And thank you, Charlene, for sending that to me because this is another Mix It Up Monday that I am super excited about. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.